Alright, I haven't done a video like this in a while, so I'm going to go ahead and try this. Take you through the pairs. We're going to start higher time frames and drill down later. So let me go ahead and clean this up. If you're new to the channel, this is a good starting point. There's going to be a ton of, here we go. So now I've got all 28 pairs, and I'll be able to tell, which ones I need to take a deeper look at. Alright, so anyways, not a lot of movement here. We might have something going on with 20 EMA. Not really strong enough for me to say anything on that right now. That's the monthly. We're kind of even for the month. The month is almost over. It's a daily. So nothing on USD JPY so far. This looks like we might be reacting right now, or close to it at least. This is something that I've been watching for a little while. So this trend line has been pretty good predictor of having a reaction at that level. Weekly, like a doji look to it. Monthly, kind of bouncing off of, I don't know why this is here. Let's see. Not sure. Okay, that was from over here. That's a daily, pointing down. This is why you do this. Let me show y'all something real quick. That arrow, so I can go here and do visibility and just say I only want to see it on maybe the daily and hourly charts. So when I flip back over here to monthly, I don't have that down arrow anymore. Okay, but we're kind of at this level. We're at the 50 EMA, just kind of chilling there, and we're clearly bouncing up this week, or this month. I'm sorry. It's interesting. Not quite touching that line, but maybe a little phantom reaction there. I'm not going to put that on the list due to the high time frames not really having a huge say so in the movement and the overall momentum. Look for reaction, strong trend lines. Prepare for bearish entry on an intraday pullback. Okay, so I'm looking for something where I can go up and pull back down. I don't think it's coming on. Not on this one. Little Rock Marcy in the background. If you know me, you know that that's like my favorite rapper right now. Now that Doom's not really making music like that no more, I feel like he's definitely worthy of being mentioned in that realm. USD CAD, I don't really feel anything on this one, man. We burst through this trend line on the weekly. That was a couple weeks ago, but yeah, back here, that was huge. Maybe we have opportunity to take this down if we have a pullback type of situation. But right now, nothing really. This definitely looks like it bottomed out right in here and it's climbing up. You see higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. Maybe it's making a low right now. I'm not sure. Perhaps. We're coming up on this 50 EMA. This week has been super bullish, probably because of that. We came in and we got tested there. I'm not sure. Let's see. See if there's an opportunity to take this long. Or maybe we kind of went past that point. Interesting. I kind of called this, so there was definitely opportunity to take that short off of this double top. Let's see. No real pullback to where I could take it easily, but yeah, it happened, so that's cool. Interesting. Sometimes you can tell what the price is kind of wanting to do. That doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to have a clean entry for it. So even though we have double top here, tell me where we entered, really, honestly. It's just not there, really. And that's fine, too. It's not. Again, man, I say it all the time. You see that fastball, and then you hit that fastball. It's not all about being able to hit it from jump. I just want to make sure I can see it first. I like this. I want to look at this because this daily chart is crazy. It's beautiful, man. It's just climbing. And then what do we do? How do we get there? How do we take it to this ish level? Is there going to be an opportunity? Maybe. It'll probably be like next week or something. This is kind of reminiscent of that as well. I think this wave 5 reversal setup. I've been waiting for this to move in the opposite direction for a while now, it looks like. Had it go up here. That was a 117, small move. Let's see if we can see it here. Yeah. It's a quick little move. Yeah, that's a hard one to say with any kind of consistency that I would be able to do that. I don't know, this one, man. It doesn't feel. I like this deceleration. This is beautiful. Something like that. Okay. I don't know. This pullback is going to be crazy, though. This pullback is actually pretty strong opportunity. If you draw on the fib, I can just feel it. Sometimes you can just feel it, man. I can feel that this is going to be really solid pullback. It just didn't go quite as much as I would have wanted it to. Here, didn't get up to 382. You know, something like that. It's even an argument that that's an extended level. That's how I used to draw my fib. I'll show you what I mean here. Something like this. Boom. And then down to here, since we stalled and went kind of sideways. And then pulling back up. Something like that. Ish level. So I'm trying to aim at is the level itself. We came down to it, broke through it actually. And let me see here. That's a 168 that you're seeing, that teal color. So down here, touch that, and actually looks like it's kind of reversing course right now. Just showing you that so I can. It's a sanity check for me. It's also like showing me, you know, how my thinking has changed as a trader. It has quite a bit. And it's not clean enough. That setup's not clean enough. That's the issue there. So, yep. Okay. I'm gonna run through rest of the NZD pairs, and then we'll cut this video. And we'll do GBP and Euro in one video. Let's see. think we're changing course. We're going back up. Look at this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful touch. We got the 50 and the 20 EMAs kind of sitting right there. The question is there any real momentum for it to go higher? Ish. We'll see. On the lower time frames, I don't really have like a entry point or anything that makes a lot of sense, but it's nice. It's really nice. I like it whenever a pair is kind of behaving the same way across the board. Chill out, wait for it is what I say here. I got in trouble with early entry, so I think we're there. We're definitely there. We got a little pullback situation here. We got 50 under it, 20 under it. Yeah, very nice, very nice. And if I pull this in, you're gonna see, I think on this one, maybe. I don't want to be too sure nowadays. We had a pullback to 3.8. That's where we're at here. So the entry would look something like this. I'm not telling you that this is an entry. I'm saying if this acts right, then the entry is going to look like this. And then you're, so that's at least a 1.5 type of situation. 4-hour chart. So, yeah, it could just keep going lower though. The momentum from this pullback is crazy. It's like a 2-stage pullback. It's pulled back, chilled out, pulled back some more, and then bounce a little bit. We're assuming that it's going to just bounce at this level and go higher. I don't know. MACD doesn't really show that on 1 hour. It does on the 4 hour a little bit. Daily looks pretty bullish. No real guarantees though, so that's the hard part about this stuff. Is you just want to stack confluence and try to make sure that you're taking high probability entries. So I'm gonna watch that one too. I mean, NZDJPY pretty much the same as well. On the daily, as far as the daily and the yeah, so that daily is different. This pullback down is like so extreme. I just don't see it going higher right now. That's the problem, man. See this? Is this a pullback or is this like a beginning of a run downwards? And then we're under the 50 and 20. I wonder if that's the same here. We're right on top of the 50 here, so interesting. Underneath it here too. It's a lot to think about. Really, I'll probably drill in and make a video about this and everything that's going on there, because I think it's worth understanding. No. All right, y'all. I'm gonna jump to the next video, do the GBP pairs and the Euro pairs, and then we'll do CHF, CAD, and AUD pairs separately. Okay. All right. Peace.